They really should let you interrupt if you start feeding on them. That's kind of a big oversight. They definitely should. Although I wonder if mechanically they can't do that. Okay, so bosses generally don't take too long to respawn. Nice wig. Thank you. I appreciate it. Nice wig. We got another ability somewhere. But I don't know where it is. This time we got a single frost ultimate. Oh, out of blood. I gotta get some blood. 1%. Breathing is good. Breathing is very good. Yep. Breathe in, breathe out. Absolutely. Do I play solo? Generally I play solo. Like I do the resource and everything collection solo. But sometimes I group up with people on the server to do the bosses and stuff, like we just did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree, Bacorio. I think the boss scaling could probably be reduced pretty significantly. The move scaling particularly is really brutal. Like just the difference in getting like 1 or 2 copies is that's a huge jump in difficulty. Mm-hmm. Zuri says, love your hair, very 80s. Thank you. Thank you. Like that bishop adding 1 extra invuln orb for each person with AoE explosions. Yeah, agreed completely. Agreed completely. Yeah, well, this here games, it's good that the numbers just don't go up and that they actually add to mechanics. But the thing is it doesn't necessarily, like when, especially take the dodge mechanic of the priest. So you're limited in your area of your movement. So if it's just you and the priest, he summons 1 ball that then has AoEs for damage. And because you have a static sized arena, you can kind of get around it while you kill it, right? But when we were doing it with 3 people last night, he would spawn 3 balls in the same arena, each one of them AoEing. The arena is the same size. So the issue there is that not only are there more people, but now there's like 3 giant AoEs all doing the same damage, and it becomes significantly harder to avoid. So it requires just a lot more coordination, just a lot more of everything. Like it would be different if we were in Vent or Discord or whatever, and we were like, you know, okay, ball spawn, everyone get a ball. You know, like if we were super coordinated, it would be different, of course. But it just seems like it seems like a pretty big jump in difficulty. It seems like a pretty big jump in difficulty. Yeah. I feel like they could probably tune it a little bit. I feel like the average players are probably going to have some bigger issues. Also, the HP jump is crazy. I don't think it's double, but it is a lot higher. By the way, Cohh, even if you don't feed on the boss, you'll still get the powers and the recipes if you participate in the fight. Check the boss page if you got her.
Nani?
Wait, really? How would I even check that from here? Seriously? Oh? No. I definitely did not. I did not get her. No. That is wrong information. Now, it could have been that that happened because I was dead when she was fed on. Maybe that was it. Maybe it's because I was dead when she was fed on. But even then, that would seem like kind of an oversight. Yeah. Oh, Kibriel says only if you're in the same clan. That's why. So a Shap got it because he was in Kleinix's clan. But I'm not in their clan, so I didn't get it. There you go. Okay. That makes sense. That's a cool feature. That's a very cool feature. I wonder if it unlocks for the clan as a whole. Like, maybe you don't even need to be there. So that way, like, if a clan member kills bosses while the other clan members are offline, and when they log on, they'll get the kill. Oh, you do need to be there, says Kleinix. Okay, you do need to be there. Right on. This is kind of interesting. I've never actually waited for a boss to spawn. I don't know how long it's gonna take. We can go get a better percentage while we're waiting. Oh no, Barry, it's fine. I wouldn't want to anyway. We're good. I guess you weren't here for that conversation. There's a lot of dead things out here. Oop. Mickey with the 69 months, and Mickey says, nice. Nice. All right, boss. You can spawn anytime now. Anytime is just fine. You can spawn right now. Or right now. Oh. Will bosses even spawn if you're in the area? I have no idea. Yes, apparently they will. Okay.
I am the fire will cleanse Vardar, beginning with you!
God, that burn is so brutal. My ass this time. Dude, that burn is so brutal with the ticking dot. Oh my lord. God damn. Of course, now that Kleinix took my kill, I'm not gonna be able to beat her, right? Because that's how this shit works. It's gonna be one of those days, chat. It's gonna be one of those days. One of them days. This is the rest of the stream, right? Yep. Boo-doo, boop-a-doo. What do you lose on death? Just drop all your stuff. Not too bad. Oh, fire resist potion helps a lot. Not a bad idea. I think Cohh's Casey loses his dignity. True, I do. Yeah, we could try. There's the defensive ability that makes it so you like what pop out a little skeleton. I think when you get hit. God damn nuns, getting all up in my business. Ow. Yeah, we could try the shield when the projectiles come out. I don't think I've actually used this skill. I think it's an unholy skill. Yeah, give that a try. It's got enough projectiles. Hey, real noob. Thanks, man. I appreciate that, buddy. Glad you're having a good time. Is this game online only? I believe right now it is online only. Yeah, they have expressed interest in making an offline client. They've even announced they're going to. But right now, I believe you do have to. What's your percent? 28. Okay. Girl, you gotta hit faster. You gotta work on that attack speed. Movement just looks so slow and uninteresting to me. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of standard ARPG movement, so I feel you. Oh, that was... Damn, I thought that wasn't the 50. Oh, well. What's the best way to get unsullied hearts for the throne? Really just going to higher level areas now and farming any mobs. Any mobs can drop unsullied. You can also kill bosses. There's a great loop down here. If you kill the boss of the copper mine, go south along the road, and then kill the boss of the bandit logging camp, and then just go across the top. Keep doing that loop, and not only do you have the 2 bosses here that can drop Unsullied, but there's also like 3 bosses that can spawn along that loop. So, real easy, quick way to get Unsullied hearts. Getting help in killing Tristan is the best. Well, if you're working on getting the you're working on getting 4 hearts for the throne, my assumption is that you are way early for that. Could be wrong, of course, but Tristan's tough. Crimson Aegis? What is Crimson Aegis? Is that this one? That's Chaos Barrier. Oh. Okay, that's interesting.
Darkness shrinks in the face of the light. Burn!
Whoa! What is that? I know what that was, girl. New move. What? I thought that blocked. Wait. What is this bullshit? There's no way I'm gonna win this one. Let's back out. Yeah, I think it's is it only frontal? I thought it was the whole way around. Maybe it's only frontal. Your skeleton proctor anti-melee move. Oh, cool. Kind of fun.
The light demands a controlled burn. Purge!
Jesus. Get him, Skellies.
Back to hell with you! I will end you, worm. Back to hell with you! Purge!
Am I excited for Starfield?
like
Yes, I am. Absolutely.
Knocked out.
Applause, please.
Ooh. A fight, man. Let's get back. Thanks, chat. It was a fun fight, though. I like that fight. Basically not a melee fight. Oh, shoot. Hi. Come here. Oops. Gonna need some peoples. Oh, my corpse. Yeah, that would probably be good, wouldn't it? My full corpse full of loot. Thanks, chat. Boop. Mhm. Oh, god damn it. Get some blood. All right, let's go. Get home. Fastest way home is probably going to be south. Maybe? Maybe south. PvP, Cohh kills himself all the time. I do. I play on a solo PvP server. They're all the rage. PvP looks too frustrating. I've seen a little PvP and they looked like they were having a pretty good time. I definitely was watching somebody who was PvPing and they were not. I don't know how else to say it. They were definitely not really feeling it at the time. They actually mentioned right before I left the stream that they kind of wish they had rolled on a PvE server, which I found was a little bit telling. But I've seen people also really enjoy it too. I think it makes a great solo game. Just like Valheim, I feel like this can make a great solo game. Just to have your own world and to explore it at your own pace, and you know, I see a whole lot of merit in this game as a solo player. And I definitely have a good time playing mostly solo. Big time. But somebody says, I feel like being able to lose everything in any game is a bit annoying. I definitely see where you're coming from with that, and I actually, especially from a streaming perspective, agree with you. But that being said, there are some people that get great enjoyment with the tension of knowing that at any point they can have all their stuff taken. Like, some people really thrive in that environment, and it makes them play better, and they have more fun when they have that like constant little bit of tension nagging on them. It's the same reason people love Escape from Tarkov, for instance. So it's a different strokes for different folks situation. It also is why you play the game. Like, I guarantee that some people play this game only because it has full loot PvP. Reminds me of like back when I used to play Shadowbane. I played Shadowbane for years, and that game was brutal about that stuff. It was literally just a giant PvP sandbox. The whole game was basically just a giant PvP sandbox, and it was so much fun. It was so much fun. Some of my best MMO memories were in Shadowbane. Kind of makes me sad about Crowfall. I had very high hopes for Crowfall, but I feel it, from everything I've seen, they just haven't been able to nail down the technical aspects. It's just not very smooth and not quite what I was looking for from like a next Shadowbane. But they're still developing it, so I do have hope for it. I hope they'll get to a point where it's like really, really good. I would love to love that game, basically. I'll be keeping my eye on it. I'll put the fish over there. Oh yeah, dude. EverQuest was the same way. Old school EverQuest. Oh yeah, dude. In old school EverQuest, not only did you drop literally all of your loot, including your equipped gear, on death, but if you did not get back to your corpse in time, it would disappear. So like if you were really deep in a dungeon, an original EQ, and you died, and you couldn't get back to it, literally all the work you've done in that game up until that point can poof. It was crazy. It was really, by today's standards, like, not a huge amount of people would do that. What was cool is I was a rogue. So as a rogue, I could sneak by a lot of things that other classes couldn't. So I would actually sell my services as a corpse retriever. There would be people that couldn't get back to their corpse because they didn't have their gear, and they would stay at the entrances of zones, and they would be like looking to hire a corpse run. And, you know, I would be like, okay, you pay me half the money now, and I'll go get your corpse, and I'll drag it up to you so you can get a res and loot it, and then you pay me the other half. And then I would like sneak down into the bottom of dungeons and like get their corpses and drag them back up to them at the beginning. It was really fun. It was a great way to make money. Oh, it's Max! I didn't realize it was Max. Look at that. We just got Max upgrade. Interesting. Cool. And it added 100 more border. It's sexy. So. Who? Oh. Time to make a proper throne room. I remember that slash consent was a hotkey macro. Yeah, dude. Slash consent %T. I'm actually looking for. I'm going to be returning to EQ, possibly the cozy streams, in what, 3 days? Maybe do some cozy quest in the evenings. Hey, iFlow, what's up, buddy? Hey, let him know. You trying the challenge server where the caps lowered? No, I think I'm gonna play in the classic server. I haven't played a dwarf rogue in a long time, so I think I'm gonna make a little dwarf rogue and run around on that server. Yeah. Hopefully be able to find some groups. We'll see. That's the hope. What server in EQ? I don't know the name, but in 3 days they're releasing new progression servers. So I'm gonna jump on the progression server. Yeah, Pouty EQ. We gonna run around and have some fun. I think Pouty might be joining us. Yellonak. Thank you, Kyle. There you go. I think we're gonna jump on Yellonak. Do werewolves only come out during the blood moon? No, werewolves come out like all the time. Yeah. Any night.